Hello and welcome back to CareerQ, a place to curate your career. In this video, I will be telling you about a few skills that will be booming or is going to boom in the coming 10 years. Before starting with the video, if you are someone who has visited our channel for the first time, then don't forget to hit the subscribe button so that you do not miss any other video from us. Without further ado, let's get started. So the very first skill set that will be most in demand, and it has started actually, and in the coming years it will actually the demand will actually only increase, is that of an AI engineer. Now all of us know what AI is. Artificial intelligence is something that will actually hold a greater place in the market in the coming years. A lot of work has been done, a lot of work is still being done, be it research, be it development. As someone who is really interested in coding and building up new things, figuring out new things, developing new things, if you're someone who is very enthusiastic about it, then you can definitely dream of becoming an AI engineer, because the future here seems to be very bright. The second in line is not to forget cloud computing. Now, as we are moving day to day, each and every organization, small scale, large scale, mid-size, everyone wants their data to be moved on cloud, because they do not want to, undergo the hassles of keeping of maintaining the data, and data is something that is only increasing and increasing each day. Even today when this video will be uploaded, a new set of data will go, right? So data is something that is being produced, consumed, and it's everywhere. We cannot avoid the fact that data will be the ruling factor in the coming times. The time has actually already begun, but it will, in the coming times, it will only increase. You and me also, I don't want all the pics that I take or all the videos that I shoot, I don't want them to be on my phone camera, because that is not reliable. Tomorrow, if someone steals my phone, everything is gone. So what I do, or what I prefer, is to keep all my data on cloud. I sync it every time. So likewise, a lot of us do a similar thing. Knowingly or unknowingly, we are all a consumer of cloud. That's why cloud computing is something that has already been being used by several large organizations, but in the coming years it will be only growing, such that each and every individual will be using cloud, and hence the demand for cloud computing, the different roles that are on cloud, those will be increasing. Which reminds me that I have made another video, a previous video on careers that you can make on cloud computing. That video has actually covered it all. What experience you need, which domains or which fields of cloud require coding, they don't require coding, and of course how much experience is needed for each position, and of course what will be the pay scale that you will be getting if you pursue that cloud computing option or that cloud computing job. So if you have not watched that video, I will definitely put the link in the description box and somewhere here in the I button, so that you go, and I won't suggest you to skip the video. Go listen to this entire video, but please go and watch that video as well. You will get a really good understanding of the different domains that are present in cloud computing, and of course you will be able to make a better decision if you want to pursue a career in cloud computing or not. The third, and probably this is not a new field, it's something that always has its importance, and this skill will not lose its relevance, its importance in the coming times as well, and that is the skill of sales and marketing. Now with the evolving technology and day by day new platforms, new apps and everything is coming up, now the organizations also have to be updated, and everywhere they need to be present. Their presence should be everywhere, and that's why the sales and marketing and everything, the demand for these professionals will only increase. Not to forget that this digital age has brought new perspectives of marketing. So if you are someone who knows digital marketing, then that will act as an added advantage, because the rules of marketing has also changed over time. Next in line is of course the thing that I am doing right now, that is that of video production. We all have known that during this COVID pandemic, a lot of people were just sitting home working and then consuming videos. So the demand of video producers and the number of videos has increased, and now it's such that the people now are adapted to watch these videos. You know, anytime if I'm not able to cook my khichdi properly also, I will not call my mom. I'll rather go on YouTube and watch a video on how to make a khichdi, right? Yeah, recipe of khichdi. To be honest, I have done that. Okay, jokes apart, what I want to say is that, you know, video production is something that is actually the need of the hour. Many people want to watch videos. There are many topics that have been covered. There are many topics that are yet to be covered, and you know, in the future times, the demand for such videos and the requirement will increase, and hence those who are in this video production field, or those who, you know, are learning the skill sets of how to you know, edit those videos or how to produce those videos in a better format, in a better way, on different using different apps and all, that is one skill set that will act as an advantage, and it is something that will have a lot of relevance. It is having today, it is having a lot of relevance, but in the coming times also, in the coming years also, the relevance is nowhere gonna decrease. It is only going to increase, because the consumption is only going to increase. The other one of the most important domain or field in which, you know, you can build up your career and you can be sure that this career will be, you know, is foolproof and you will be satisfied, is that of mobile app development. Almost everything that we are doing or even thinking of doing in our daily life, that has been an application is already there on Play Store, and newer ones are being built every day and put up on that. Say, you know, even now today, for I don't use an alarm clock. You know, during my childhood, I used to have an alarm clock, and I used to put my alarm I used to put my time on that alarm clock whenever I wanted to wake up. But today, I am using my cell phone for that. Again, you know, there are apps that are there to remind you to drink water. There are apps that are there to help you do your yoga, your meditation, your exercises. There are apps for almost everything. Maybe tomorrow there'll be app to remind you to breathe. You never know. थोड़ा ज़्यादा हो गया. Flow में बोल गई. Anyways, my point being that app development is something that is, you know, the requirement for these apps are increasing. People want something, an application for almost everything they do. So if you are someone who has learned the skill of mobile app development, then you are someone who has got a really important skill that is actually very relevant in the market today, and it is still going to be relevant in the coming times. So all you need to do is to get better and better and better in that. Last but not the least is the skill of creative thinking. Now, there are a lot of fields in which you need to get this skill set. It can be that of a UI designer, it can be that of video production also, it can be that of marketing as well. So on a whole, if you have this ability, this skill set of creative thinking, or, you know, thinking something out of the box, then this is the skill set that will be taking you a lot ahead in the future. Last but not the least is the domain of healthcare and nursing. Everything is coming back to normal, but still now the organizations, they don't want anything to get them back to what they had to go, you know, in the past 2 years. So they are also really concerned about the well-being, the health, mental health, physical health, everything of their employees, and, you know, even other fields. The hospitals, they came to know how many doctors are missing, what all is missing, what is required. Everything came to light after the pandemic hit. So that's why this is one domain which is going to only increase. So that's all that I have for you in today's video. I've covered a lot of different career options that you can, or rather the different skill sets that you can, you know, have or acquire, which will actually benefit you in the coming times in future. Do comment in the comment section if I've missed some, you know, some career options that you think is going to get only increased in the future. And of course, if you have enjoyed our video, if you have learned something new in our video, then don't forget to hit the like button, and of course, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. I'll come again another day with another new video. Till then, stay tuned to CareerQ. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.